Hey everyone, thanks for joining Quick Tech Tutorials. Today I'm going to continue showing you some features in Google Classroom. In the previous two tutorials I showed you how to create a classroom and also how to invite your students. Today I want to show you different ways that you can communicate with your students and also provide assignments through Google Classroom. So first thing I want to show you up at the top, we have Stream, we have Classwork, and we have People. Now People is where your students would be, and that I had shown in tutorial number 2. So if you want to know how to add students, you can go visit that tutorial. First thing I want to show you is Stream. Now Stream is almost like your news feed of Google Classroom. Anything you post will show up in the stream. And it's pretty easy to get started with that. Right in the first box it says share something with your class. So if I click on it, I just wanted to write them a message. I could type in whatever it may be, whether it's an assignment, whether it's a meeting, whether it's you're going to be out that day, whatever it may be. So I'm just going to type a message and I'm going to write, let's say, welcome to Tech Tutorial number 3. Now before I post it, I have a couple options. I could also post this same message to any other class that I've created. So these are all the classes that I have. And I could just check off which classes I want to post it to. I could also select an individual student. So right now it says all students, but if I click the drop down menu as more students join, I would see all of their names in this list. So if I wanted to post a message to just one student about maybe missing an assignment, I could post this message just to their newsfeed. Also on the right, there's a little drop down arrow next to the post button. And if I press that, I could actually schedule a post. So let's say you just want to work ahead of time and you want to post something or you want to create a post, but you don't want to post it until tomorrow. You can actually schedule the date and time for when that post would occur. At the same time, you also have saved drafts. So if you're in the middle of creating a post and you don't want to get rid of it just yet, you can click Save Draft. But if everything looks good, I can click Post. And I now have my first post on my stream. So when my students click the classroom and enter it, they would see this post up at the top. It posts from most recent to least recent. So anything new that you post will always show at the top, and all of your older posts will always get moved further down. Alright, so that's creating just a basic post for your students. Now, in addition to just writing something, if I click share something with your class, we also have options underneath. So you could type something, you could also click the paperclip, and you can attach a document. So if you have a document or a handout in your files, you can select it from your computer. You can even go into your Google Drive if you'd like. There's a Google Drive button, so you could press that and it would access your drive and you could post something from there. If you have a YouTube link or YouTube URL of a specific video, you could paste it in here and attach the video. And this is nice because it just shows the video. It doesn't take in the YouTube. Sometimes, unfortunately, you'll post a video in class and an ad may pop up or another video may show up that's not necessarily school appropriate. So this is a nice feature there. And then the last option is you could paste a link to a specific website or image or whatever it may be on the internet that you may want your students to see. So those are a couple little features there. The next section I want to show you is the Classwork section. So if I click Classwork, this is where I can create assignments or questions for my students to complete. I like this feature a lot just because it makes managing papers a little easier. It makes editing and turning things back a lot easier. And I also like it because everything is time-stamped. So it makes student accountability a lot better as well. So if I want to create a basic assignment, maybe it's the students are creating an essay or writing a short paragraph about something or whatever it may be. It could even be a worksheet that you've created in Google Docs. I'm going to click Create, and I have several choices here. So if I wanted to create an assignment, I would click Assignment, and I can call it, assignment number 1. Whatever it may be. If I wanted to write instructions for the assignment, I could do that here. So please read, whatever else you would want to say. I can even assign it a value. So I could pretty much type in any amount of points that I want. I could also make it just ungraded. And you could also select the due date and time. So if I wanted this due, Monday, January 7th at 3 o'clock, I could type all of that in. And if I change my mind and I don't want it, I can just close that out. Now it also says no topic. If you wanted to assign or create assignments for specific topics or units, you have that available to you as well. So maybe we're doing this assignment for chapter 1. So I can go to create topic and I can call it chapter 1. And now I have that assignment, or that topic I should say. So any assignment I create, I can assign to this one topic, and it may make things a little more organized for you. If I had a handout, again, I could attach it from my files, from Google Drive. Maybe they're answering questions on a YouTube video, whatever it may be, and I can attach all of that here. And once I'm done, I can click assign. And now it created assignment 1. All right, now if I go back to my stream, right, you'll now see it says that I've posted a new assignment, and students can click on that and work on it. I'm going to go back to Classwork. I'm going to click create, and it also says I can create a quiz assignment. So this may be something you have them do in class. Maybe it's a quick do now where they have to answer a couple questions beforehand. You can title the quiz, you could write your directions, you can assign a point value, due date, all the other same things as the assignment, but it automatically will generate a Google form for you. So if I click on this, I can now type in my quiz name and I could go through the types of questions that I want. I'm going to post another tutorial on how to use Google Forms and create a quiz. So if you're unsure how to do this, please make sure to check out that tutorial as well. I'm going to close out of this section just for now. All right, again, once you were satisfied with everything here, you would hit assign and that would post. I'm going to click create again. Now, question and quiz assignment are a little different. Quiz assignment, you probably will have several questions. Just this one question. This could be a do now. Maybe this could be a closure for a lesson. You could type the question right here. You could type in whether it's short answer, whether it's multiple choice. This could be something too during group work where maybe you want students to collaborate with each other. So you have the option where students can reply to each other. Maybe your school has Chromebooks or tablets and they're able to do something like this. And again, you can choose what the students are allowed to do. And again, you have the same features of attaching any documents or videos. All right, the last one, you can create material. This is similar to Stream, where if you just wanted to post any documents, you can create that here. So if I click material, I could type something, type a description, and again, attach any documents. This is nice in a way where if you have a student that's maybe absent for several days and they need to catch up on some notes or any PowerPoints that you may have, you can attach those here and post it to that student's Google Classroom, which may make it a little easier for them catching up. All right, this is pretty much it for Google Classroom as far as creating announcements, communicating with your students, and also posting assignments. Again, if you're unsure how to create a quiz using Google Classroom, please make sure to check out my tutorial on Google Forms and creating a quiz. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Please make sure to click subscribe below and turn on notifications, and also follow us on Instagram at quick_tech_tutorials to stay updated on any new tutorials we post.